Hi everyone, it's Jen. This is the ASC Design Team haul, and it's a smaller one. Surprise, surprise. I got some Halloween goodies and some stuff to make my cat cafe a little more regal. So Crystal has these Tim Holtz skulls, and I just love them. They're like 3 different styles, and the first one measures about a 1/2 inch. So head on over to ASC Supplies on Etsy or asccraftsupplies.com. This one is about 3/4 of an inch. And this one is, it's between. And they're flat on the bottom. So I got a pack of those, and then I got the Whimsy paper crafts card fronts, which are so cute. Head on over to the Facebook group ASC VIP. The link is below. And Rebecca does so many cute tags and cards, and these are packaged really good with these. Okay, wait. There we go. These are so cute. Look at how cute she is. And she's got a little cat. So the other ones are kind of creepy, but they're still cute. But these are cute. Not creepy at all. Look at her, she's so happy. And the little cat is like big eyes. And the dragon is so cute. I have a Whimsy stamp dragon, and I'm going to try and color it like that. And there's a sturdy little witch. Love it. And a little gnome house and witch's hat. And then some sentiments, so you don't even have to stamp. Brewing up some fun, happy Halloween, spooky sweet, so on, black and gray. Those are super cute and super easy to use. 10 out of 10. Totally recommend the Whimsy card fronts. And then I seen, if you go to the listing for this stamp set, they do like almost like a glow in the dark effect. And these are funny because it says, "Don't like Halloween, eat sheet." Ha ha ha. You little sheet, and really don't give 2 sheets. Sheet happens. That's boo sheet. Sheets and giggles. So those are cute. And then these little Halloween banners, and then the Halloween sentiment. I thought those will go good with a lot of different things. And I've got these little Halloween stamps. There's a tiny moon, a ghost, a boo, an eek. Just teeny tiny little ones. I thought those would go good with my with the card fronts too. So card front, and then you can put like a little border or the insides of the cards, and also like where the stamp and stuff goes. If you don't put a stamp on it, these little guys would be super cool for that. Then handwritten note. I got a pen too. I already lost the pen. But if you don't know the famous ASC pens, they're the most wonderful pens ever. And then the 2 things that I got for my my Calico Cafe, which is a dollhouse I've been renovating, is this Stamperia mold, and it's the lilacs and kittens, or lilacs and cats. I thought it would be on here, but it's not. And it's just a silicone mold with all cats on it, and I thought I could make little cat sculptures. Or you know how like in the Rococo period and the Baroque period they had like scrolls and cherubs, and I thought that would be cute to like use as like a little centerpiece for like at the top of the steps or something like that. I don't even think there is steps, but I haven't decided if I'm putting them in yet. And then similarly, this one has, and I'm not going to use this one for like all the scroll work and stuff because it's not that fancy, but like maybe these little scrolls, like these little scrolls would be good. These little ornaments would be good. Just like you could put those on the steps. I could have used those already for the board that I'm doing. These little guys would come in handy. This is looks like a big stained glass window or something like that. That would be neat to do in a clear acrylic. But also it would be neat for like a background piece because it has lots of details. And you don't have to fill the entire mold. You can just use the part you want. And it also works with air dry clay. The air dry clay shrinks, so you have to watch it. And then I thought this here would be good for like a ceiling, I don't know what they're called, like a lamp on top of the ceiling to, is it a light ring or something like that, but a decorative piece for the ceiling. So I thought that would be neat, but these other guys I'm going to have to look to see how other people use them because to me they just look like windows, but I'm sure that they could be much more. And then this scroll work here would look great in a corner, like a, they call them, I can never think of the word when I need it. The corner pieces. Yeah, so this is very multi-use for me, and I seen it and I thought, oh, I'm going to pick that up because that's great. I can cast these in advance. I can fill this with air dry clay before my air dry clay gets too dry because I think that's what's going to happen. And then, yeah, just let it sit and just make some up for future use. So that's what I got. That is my ASC design team package. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and stay tuned for some makes and head on over to the Facebook group for updates on the Calico Cafe dollhouse that I've been doing. It's a cat cafe, if anybody wants to know. It's a pastel cat cafe. So, all right. Well, we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.